Yeah, great. Well, my dad's from Philly, my mom's from New Jersey. My grandparents were here, my uncles, aunts, everyone was here. I had 40 people. I had 40 tickets today. In fact, the university, I bought 32 out of my own pocket, so I gave good business to the university. But make sure that I get credit for that. But so it was important just for the fact that I had all the grandparents there, and it makes it easier after a win to talk to them all, outside there. But my grandfather is 95. Actually on February 8th, he's 94 and doesn't take one thing of medicine, so not one pill or anything, so which is good. He also wasn't a coach, so I don't know if I can, I hope to be able to get to that long, but in fact, my father was the ball boy for the 76ers for many, many years, and he and Wilt Chamberlain were very close, and he used to be with, the ball boy, and anytime they played the Celtics, the Sixers, and he would be on the road, all his classmates would always see him on TV because he'd be on the floor sweeping the eggs. And Wilt Chamberlain always felt somebody was trying to get him on timeouts with assassination through drinking, and he drank 7-Up or Sprite, one of the two, and my dad always had to taste it before Wilt. He made my father drink it before Wilt would taste it to make sure that my dad didn't conk out. But Wilt took care of my father. They always went around, like my dad said, he never had a front seat. Wilt sat in the back when he was driving because his legs were so long. And in fact, my father and his father take the game reel to reel in the second quarter when it was in Hershey, Pennsylvania, in the 100-point game, starting when he had like 30-something. They thought it was going to be a special night. They gave it to Wilt, the 100-point game, and Wilt gave it back to my dad's dad. To my dad's dad, they gave it back to him, and he gave it to him, boxed it up, and he's still trying to. He's got all kinds of boxes, and he doesn't know if he lost it. He's trying to find the sucker, but they taped it reel to reel and gave it to Wilt, and Wilt gave it back to him, the 100-point game, and he's got jerseys of Wilt, he's got pictures, and everything else. In fact, my grandfather, he's deceased now. The one that's out there now is got remarried, but. The deceased one, my dad's official dad, died. He was a season ticket holder for the Eagles, and he actually died in his seat. He didn't miss a game but 2 times. One time in the Army, and another time he was sick. But he died in his seat, had a heart attack. My dad and I were watching the game, the Eagles versus the Cowboys in Philly. He was in Philly. We were at home watching the game. He got a call while I was sitting next to him that his dad had died, heart attack in the game, died in his seat. And the Eagles actually have a name on that seat because he was a 40-some-odd year season ticket holder and only missed 2 games in his career. So our roots go way back. I mean, Mike Schmidt, I can remember, I can go on and on about Philly sports. What's that?
What year did
that was in the late 90s. Late 90s, yeah. Late 90s. So anyway, I can go on and on. I love Philly fans are great. Sports here are great. Temple basketball, I know the history here. And we were just very grateful and fortunate to be able to get a win.
Thanks, Coach.